Passionate from miles away. Passive with the things you say. Passing up on my ways. I can't blame you though. No. Alright. Let's check if we are live. Hey guys. If you're here. Meet your madre, meet your padre, everybody. Mucho mejor. I want your phone numero, por favor. Yep, we are live. Oh my god, why is there bugs? Why are there so many bugs down here today, guys? You read the title. This is gonna be a chill animation stream. Yep, that's about it. What's up, the Legos? Welcome to the stream. That's a good sign. We have people joining. Yeah, usually we don't have that many people join, especially because it's a Tuesday. Tuesdays are really weird. Like, they're probably the most awkward day to do a live stream, in my opinion. But whatever, right? Whatever. Passionate from miles away. All right, so I don't know what we're going to be animating today. We're probably going to end up animating just some random, like, regular test. Yo, what's up, Brick Motion? Welcome to the stream. What's up? Project Downpour is up because that video, is finally posted, It's about time, right? So I just made this stream. I've just been streaming today because I kind of want it to be a chill stream and just, have people chill out, hang out. Maybe I'll do some animation. I don't know. It's fire. Thanks so much, bro. Yeah, that means a lot. I saw your comments on the thing. I reacted to your comment, responded to it on the video. But yeah, that's basically where things are sitting today. We're just gonna be happy that we have that project posted, and I'm just gonna chill on Tuesday. The stream's probably gonna run until like 4:30 or something like that, 4:30 Eastern time, because right now it's 2 o'clock for me. So it's gonna be a pretty long stream, but I also have to do homework today, so that's what's gonna end up happening. But I don't really have any plan for this stream. Like, I don't have any like sets or like any backdrop set up for the animation. Well, not the animation because I have no idea what I'm animating today. But yeah, that's what's gonna go down today. Hopefully, the goal of this stream is just for me to yap. A stream to chill out. I'm gonna write normal now and not capitalized. I mean, at least you're like excited, right? That shows your excitement, and we love that energy in Hoodie Studio streams. So, do whatever, man. I know I'm gonna be chilling, but it's up to you guys, whatever you want to do. Ugh. Maybe I can put on some chill music in the background. That might be cool. Haven't really succeeded in putting music in my streams too many times, so that might be interesting. You're going for 150 subs? Yes, bro. Yeah, you're right. I am at what, 134, and this Project Downpour, my latest video, it's like basically like it's been growing faster than a lot of my other things, probably a lot of my other videos, probably because of the jump in subs I've had between that video and my last one. But yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I'm gonna see if I can post something because I'm like all hyped up after Project Downpours come out, and I want to post more. Like, I just don't really have any ideas. Is it okay if I put a video link to the stream in RTW's Discord server so we can get more people in the stream? Yeah, totally. You don't need to ask me for self promotion ideas. So yeah, totally go for it. But yeah, so don't get me wrong, I do have a lot of stop motion ideas. I'm just not sure which ones I'm going to what's it called? Dude, what was I going to say? I'm not sure which ones I want to like commit to now cuz I do have so many that it's like gotten to a point where it's so overwhelming, and you know, we're just going to have to see where the wind takes us, you know? And also, the goal for the stream was also like nobody else is streaming on a Tuesday, so I'm not gonna have that much competition, and hopefully I get a lot of people to join. So far, we already have 3, so that's good. Meet your mother, meet your father, everybody. Um. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what. Like, maybe today I'll just put down a base plate, just a gray base plate, and we'll just animate something random because I really don't have any like sets built. I just deconstructed the Project Downpour set, so you know, my desk is somewhat clear. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like it's not 100% clear, but I want to stay, but I can probably be around for 30 minutes max. It's 8 p.m. for you. Wow. 8 p.m.? That's crazy. Huh. Well, that's all right. I mean, we're going to miss you, but, you know, as long as you can stay for a little bit, that's all I ask, you know? Yeah. I appreciate you joining the stream, even if it's for a little bit. Por favor. Oh. Yo, 4 people in the stream. Welcome, guys. So we are gonna be animating just some, maybe some tests. I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm feeling today. What's up, Owen Productions? I'm glad you could make the stream. Tell me if my mic's too loud. I don't know. Let me see. All right. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, though, guys. Your mic is perfect. All right. Thanks. Thanks for the confirmation. But yeah, I don't know what we're gonna be doing today. We're probably going to be just doing a test video, just with like I'm just gonna put down like a gray base plate, and um, I don't know. We're probably just gonna be animating something. Or or there's another option. I could, instead of animating Lego, I just recently got an action figure. Like, I don't know if you know SH Figure Arts, but I got the Miles Morales at SH Figure Arts like action figure. And I've been planning for a while to do some animation like with that figure. And you know, like, that's just a suggestion, but you know, cuz I've never tried animating with anything other than Lego before. Um so that might be interesting, and you guys I like, the only problem I have with that is like, if I do it on stream, like, I don't know, I might get frustrated because it's very, very different than Legos, you know? The amount of articulation and stuff you have to keep in mind, like, when you're even, like, posing an action figure like that is, like, crazy because you gotta think of all these versions of articulation, and trust me, I'm not great at posing action figures, so and, uh, ba 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 yeah, you guys are just having a conversation in the chat. Um, but yeah, maybe we can. I'm hoping I can get some animation. Like, I'm hoping I could get my stop motion screen set up so that this is a little bit more engaging. But yeah, we'll get that set up shortly. Yeah, action figures seem very complex compared to Lego. Yeah, definitely. That's why Lego is a good medium to start with in stop motion animation. I tried animating with the buildable Groot fig. I almost died. Yeah, I've seen that. Like, the only person who I've seen animate with that is like, what's it called? Nonstop animations. I've seen he animated with the buildable Groot figure, and that looks so challenging because he had to, every single frame he had to hold it up a different way with his hand, and somehow he made it smooth, but you know, I have no idea. Buildable Baby Groot is almost like action figures. Pretty much. Pretty much. And it's huge. Like, it's humongous. So, like, just sticky tack won't do the trick. Like, I would say it's probably harder to animate with the buildable Baby Groot than it is with action figures. Yeah, that takes raw talent. That's what I'm saying, bro. But, Nonstop has been in the game for a long time. Um, all right. Uh, let me just set up my backdrop, and then I'll put up the I'll put up the animation screen, and you guys can actually see what I'm animating. Also, maybe actually today we'll do a regular Lego animation, but just experimenting because I just recently got a third light, and all my videos on my channel have been made with only two lights. So, you know, I would like to do some tests with 3-point lighting and just see how that goes. Um, yeah. So let me just get this backdrop set up. animate something super cool. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That's the goal. It's the goal of this stream. A third light? Yeah, you better believe it, Brick Motion. I just have to throw something out. I'll be right back. Meet your body, everybody. Don't worry, I'm back. Not something super cool, something super sophisticated. I got that reference. I get that reference. The super sophisticated super guy, I'm pretty sure, right? I think that's his name. Whatever it is, it's something like that. Yeah, I got that reference. All right, let me move my backdrop, and then I think we're just gonna get started from there, which is good because I thought I was gonna be animating way later into the stream. All right. Sorry for going silent, but I was just moving the Daily Bugle, and if you own the Daily Bugle set, you would know that that thing turns you into a nervous wreck when you have to move it. I mean, same things goes with like any other large Lego set. All right. I need to finish this animation I'm making because I've been slacking these last couple weeks. Uh-oh. That's not good. I mean, I can't blame you because, people have lives, outside of animation. Hold on, let me catch up on chat. Like barely making a scene a day. Jeez. I mean, I can't be talking because even on weeks when I'm locked in, I only really make a couple shots a day, which isn't too much. But, that might be unfair because the last animation I made was like so many aspects to it, like the rain and stuff, that made it just so much longer of a process. Wait, what? Are you making it one scene per day normally? Yeah, at least. They're pretty simple scenes. Yeah. I don't have the Daily Bugle, but the Barrador set. The Barrador set. Hold on, let me search that up. I think I know what you're talking about, but oh shoot. Dang, you have that set? That's got to be even more of a pain to move. Oh my god. More like one scene, one shot per week. That's crazy. Yeah. No. You like, that's crazy to me. Hey, I mean, greatness takes time. What's up, IB? Welcome to the stream. Who invited this guy? Oh my god. Bro, IB. He invited himself? Wow. I used to only animate on Saturdays before I made my YouTube account. Yeah. Speaking of Saturdays, though, where was the live stream last Saturday, bro? All we got was a community post. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Mucho mejor. I used to animate every chance I had whenever I first started. I cannot relate to that. I'm a lazy boy, even though I love animating. The world is too distracting. You asked me why I no stream on the day of the Saturday? Um, I do, good sir. Just the idea of being able to make a movie with Legos had me fascinated. That's so real, bro. You're so real for that. Like, when I was a kid, well, I still am a kid, but when I was like a little kid, like, I was like, I had all these stories in my head, like, the Lego lore, and I just wanted to make it come to life, and I love the idea of people seeing, like, watching what I've made and following along with stories that, like, I created, and associating themselves with it, like associating themselves with characters and stuff that I personally made. So, yeah, and that's probably why so many people get involved in stop motion. Um, I was animating per day, but I'm super tired and lazy, and I can't make a stop motion after school anymore because I'm like destroyed. I can't make it anymore. Huh. I mean, school is tired. It's like tiring. Um, I'm only making this stream because I didn't have school today because of Rosh Hashanah. Um, I no stream on Saturday because I was extremely tired, not an average tired. Yeah. That's honestly pretty real. I do not feel like doing anything when I'm tired, especially not streaming. So, yeah, that's real. Um, and animating too, on top of that. Like, I would hate to animate when I'm tired in a dark room. I would literally fall asleep after the first frame. My idea was a super cinematic feature film of a night. I had a lot of high quality scenes in my mind, but I never really took the time to think more about it, much less than actual story plot. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, fight scenes don't really I would say Project Downpour has a little bit of plot, but not too much. So tired, I felt nauseous. I was hallucinating. Well, you must have been hallucinating that it was a Friday because you still decided not to stream. Yeah, I only stream when I feel energized and silly. I streamed today because I didn't feel like I was being productive enough in the morning, and I owe you guys a stream. It's been a while. Well, as in a while, it's been like 2 weeks, maybe even I don't know, man. It may have been 3 weeks, 3 whole weeks. I couldn't tell you if I was overwhelmed, didn't know if I was asleep or awake. Uh, yeah, it could, or it was all a dream. Your entire channel was a dream. I'm at 333 subs, but every time I try to stream, they say I have to get to, sorry, at least 50 subs, but I have 333 subs and YouTube is dumb. Wow, you seem very determined about that. Seem very upset. So I hope the YouTube algorithm treats you better. You ate at McDonald's, didn't you, IB? Probably. He probably did. I probably got 20 hours of sleep that week, and there's 24 hours in a day. What were you doing in the 4 hours? Just thinking about sleeping? I'm serious, not getting enough sleep is unhealthy and my experience was very terrifying. Yeah, that's a huge thing. Like as soon as all of my friends when I come back to school are like, "Yeah, I had to fix my sleep schedule." Like in the last couple days of summer. And like it's really a thing that too many people go through. Um but thankfully I have a pretty good sleep schedule and I've never really broken it. Like, you know. Yeah, that's not good. It's mandatory to get at least 7 hours of sleep a day. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Um, like, the worst days for me are, the worst days of sleep for me are, school nights when I get distracted and I don't finish my homework and I have to do it until, midnight, and then I get, 6 hours of sleep, which isn't even bad. Like, but, it's still not enough for me because I'm used to sleeping, you know, 8 to 10 hours. I have to go now, but hopefully I'll be back soon. Bye. Bye the Legos. Thanks for joining the stream. I think you were the first one to join the stream, so thanks for dropping by. Me having to sleep, Hoodie Studio streaming, I'm joining. I mean, I wouldn't encourage the bad sleep schedule, but, you know, exceptions can be made. I go to bed at 2 a.m. and wake up at 7 a.m. Jeez, bro. You're not even sleeping during the night. Although a lot of IB streams recently have followed that pattern. It's kind of suspicious. A lot of nightly streams for IB. Although some one-off days where I do get 5 hours of sleep, I still feel good if I do some morning exercises. Yeah, that's a good point. Even though I get a lot of sleep, I sometimes I hate myself in the morning for not doing anything, not being active and just sitting around. And it's really a pattern I gotta change. I really gotta get up and my mentality should be I need to get some animation done rather than I should chill for a little bit, go on my phone or something. It's gotta yeah. That's my big problem that I struggle with. I'd much rather get up, animate, and then at during the night, I use that time for chilling, and just doing whatever I want. That's not work related. Because it's getting to the point where stop motion is feeling like not like a burden job, but it's feeling like a responsibility, and I'm starting to get more attraction. So it is kind of feeling like an obligation, even though it's a fun obligation, There are some days where I just do not feel like doing anything. Uh, Dude, what are you doing from 10 to 2? Anything? Yeah, a lot of night streams. Some days I don't even sleep at all. Oh my god. Okay. Pulling all-nighters. Dang, bro. You might need to prioritize some things to get more sleep time. Work comes first, then health. Uh, I don't know about that one. I have so many things I want to do in a day, but at the end of the day, I make a point to be in bed at 12. Yeah, I don't like people who um just sit around bored all day because I always have stuff to do. Like, and more than 50% of that comes from me being an animator. When did you start your education of the learning? Uh, I don't know, like 10 years ago. I have to get up at 6:30. Me too, brother. Me too. I've been in the education of the learning for 2 months. That means you're like in kindergarten. Almost 3 in a couple days. Bro, you're almost 3 and you're pulling all-nighters? That's crazy. No, silly. When did summer break end? Oh. Oh. Summer break ended like 4 weeks ago. Probably 5 now. To be honest. I actually don't know. In summer? Yup. Okay, I pull up. Alright. The backdrop is set up. Sticky tack is placed down. So, you know what that means. It's time to animate. Finally. Time flies out of the window in my grave. Yep. Totally. 2 a.m. to 7 a.m. is 5 hours. That is correct. But 5 hours isn't enough. At least not for me. 12 to 7 is 7 hours. That is also true. Despite the 5 hours, I wake up pretty okay. That's honestly real. I mean, sorry, that was a little loud. That's so real because I go to sleep at what the days that I go to sleep, for the most time, I feel less energized. I feel the most energized in mornings where I get like 5 hours of sleep. So I agree. But be careful because that's going to make you tired by the end of the day, and then you're going to want to sleep in the next day for 10 hours, and then you're going to wake up unenergized. So be careful, okay? I'm not ready for the IB Clips downfall. Okay, I'll pull up. $11 to 7:30. Whoa, 6:30 is 7:30. That is also true. Man, you guys are really good at math. Okay. Okay. You guys can finally see some animation. Are you excited? I know I'm excited. Why are you upside down? Setting up the lights. When you don't sleep at all in the morning, you feel super energized because during the afternoon, 3 to 6 p.m. is what I call the strike when everything hits you, and that's when the hallucinations start. The strike is crazy, bro. That's funny. Um, yeah. Sure, buddy. Yeah, sure. I've experienced it many times. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, no. No, that is not very good. The dots between the answer is the time that's flying out of the window. Oh, I see. Okay, I pull up to the after party. It's called the strike because it feels like someone's punching you and then you feel knocked out. That's not very good, bro. All right. So, this is the first time for me trying up 3-point lighting. So, let's do some research. I'm going to head out. See ya, Owen Productions. Thanks for joining the stream. It was fun. God bless. BRB. All right. Bye, IB. Everyone's going. No, everyone's leaving me. It's okay, because I have some very important research to do. IB, I challenge you to sleep for 7 hours tonight. I don't know. That might be too hard of a challenge for him. Yep, challenge denied. What did I say, bro? All right. Let me share my screen. If you don't, then you have to. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. Share my screen. Boom. All right. So, 3-point lighting. Okay, so this is kind of the setup I have right now. I'm thinking of putting my new light as the backlight. Perfect. Okay, bye. Bye, Owen. Bros in study mode? Yes. If I'm not studying school, I'm studying stop motion 3-point lighting. All right. Let's see this. My settings are all weird right now, which is why the screen looks weird, and not all my lights are on. So, okay, I'm gonna actually leave now. Sure, you are. I know you can't resist. I know you can't resist staying in the stream. Bye, Owen. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, I am so scared. Dragon frame is very good for animating. So I've heard. I'm stuck with stop motion studio for the rest of my life. I am back. Welcome back. I'm not the biggest fan of sleep. That's a pretty controversial opinion. It's a pretty hot take. Very hot take. Should I put a second base plate down? Probably should. So, like, because I don't like seeing that sticky tack in the background. Yep, I'm putting down a second base plate. Really? That's perfect. Why do people recommend Dragon Frame when they know most people can't afford it? Hello, welcome to the stream, Blake as a Lego boy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So far, we've had pretty good. A lot of people join the stream, which is cool. Because it's 11 out of 10. It's definitely better than Stop Motion Studio, but Ivy's right. Not everyone can afford it. And despite the fact that Dragon Frame is so much better, like, still not everyone can afford it. And Stop Motion Studio does the job. Doesn't do the job perfectly, but it does the job. Even Edbound himself couldn't afford it, so someone gave it to him for free. I did not know that. Huh. Welcome to the stream, Tibby Bricks. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that looks so much better. The lighting is very off right now, but you know what? That's fine. How's the Lego stop motion video going so far? It's not even going yet, to be honest. I just started. I'm not I didn't even start animating yet. I'm just setting up the set. But this stream is just meant to be a chill stream, so if everyone who's joined, just chill, man. That's the goal. I'm not really expecting to get anything productive done. I just want to animate something random and experiment with my third light that I just got. But yeah, that's the goal. All right. We have 2 lights right now. Dragon Frame isn't something you can recommend. It's more of a gift that you have a very low chance of getting. Yeah. Yep. Again, I don't need like winning the lottery. Yeah. Yeah, I don't need Dragon Frame right now. As much like stop not saying that Stop Motion Studio is perfect because it definitely isn't. Like if somebody offered like Dragon Frame to me, I'm taking it 100%. But I just don't feel like making that kind of expense yet. Like, so I told myself at the beginning, like somewhat in the beginning of the year, that I wouldn't get Dragon Frame until like the very end of the year when I would decide like whether or not I deserved it or not, whether or not I thought I had the drive to make the expense actually worth it. And honestly, I don't think I'm at that point yet. Like, maybe if I like reach 500 subs or something by the end of the year, maybe, but I'm just not at that point yet. Welcome to the stream, Crummy Animation. Sorry, I just had to finish that thought. It's not something you can just get like Stop Motion Studio. Yeah, totally. My point is better because Dragon Frame is better, bruh. Um, what's Dragon Frame? Dragon Frame is basically stop motion studio, but it's like so expensive and it's better. It's used by a lot of most professional stop motion animators. Your point can barely stand on two legs. Dang. Dragon Frame is like stop motion studio, just I'm not reading that number, but that many times better. I like free. Yeah, I agree. Sorry. Brick Motion, you're not listening. He never said stop motion studio is better. Yeah. Yeah, no, Dragon Frame, even though I've never tried it, Dragon Frame has to be better. Oh, I like that. I just need to manual. Also, stop hating, guys. Nobody's hating. They're just apps. They both want your money. Okay? It's just like Stop Motion Studio is very aware that it's not a superior stop motion app, which is why they only charge like $5 for the pro version. Everyone knows it's better, but no one will ever buy it. Let me search up Dragon Frame because I'm not 100% sure. What was it? Like Dragon Frame 9 or something like that? I forget. Dragon Frame. What do I search up, guys? What do I help me? What is like the superior Dragon Frame version everybody uses? I don't want no one's money. I'm just making it clear that Dragon Frame's better. No, I was talking about how the apps, both of them are just apps that want money. And, you know, they both have different purposes. One is for the people who don't really want to get that too much involved in stop motion but want to try it out. And one is for more professional people who are more devoted to the craft and are willing to spend more money on it. They're two very different apps, even though they both are dedicated towards stop motion. And for me, I use Stop Motion Studio because it's the cheap alternative. It gets the job done, and I just don't really need Dragon Frame. You know, I don't have any need for it. All right. All right, guys, what do I search up? Is it Dragon Frame 5? I think it. All right. Let's see. Jeez. Bro, do you see this, guys? $305. Are you seeing this? Like, not everyone can afford this. And I agree, it's tough. It's so cool. But, like, not everyone can afford it. And I already have, like, a way to take pictures. I already have a software. And plus, I don't even have a webcam. So, what? A webcam plus this would be like $450. Yeah, that's exactly why. Like, I'm just not ready to make that expense yet. Maybe I'll get Dragon Frame once I start getting monetized on YouTube. Or at least join like the YouTube creators program. Everyone knows Dragon Frame is better. That doesn't need to be explained. It's fact, but no one gets it because it's too expensive. You can still make great stop motions without Dragon Frame. Dude, totally. IB is not hating on you, Brick Motion. Sorry, like you know, it's very hard because one side of the argument is someone who's actually used Dragon Frame before, but is like made the purchase already and doesn't have to worry about making the purchase again. And the other side is someone who's never used Dragon Frame before, but knows that it's expensive and is just not willing to make the purchase. So it's very confusing. It's like two different arguments and two different perspectives. But there are just some people who just don't have the ability to purchase like that, make that big of a purchase. But everyone agrees with you, Brick Motion, that Dragon Frame is so much better because, like, have you seen the abilities compared to stop motion? Like, stop motion studio, like, this is all you get. Dragon Frame is like a NASA computer. If a NASA computer ran stop motion. Dragon Frame is nothing more than an upgrade, not necessarily a need. Yeah, any new videos anybody got planned? $300 is not worth it for me. I'm animating right now, actually. That's cool. Yeah, I totally encourage you guys to animate in the background of this stream. And I totally agree with the fact you could still make good stop motions with Dragon Frame. And I'm gonna do a self-promotion here, so get ready, but my latest video was made only with a phone and stop motion studio, and it's, it's peak. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty peak. So if you haven't already, check my latest video. It's called Project Downpour. It's peak, bro. You're not gonna regret it. And it might make you, you know, might make you not tempted to buy Dragon Frame. Yeah, I am just not ready. BRBM, go watch it. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm trying to spread as much awareness as I can about that video. I'm gonna get a laptop when I get a job. So that's actually a very good idea because my laptop, it's like I didn't even buy it. It was like my dad's old work laptop, and it's like an old MacBook Air, and it does the job, but like the battery is like about to explode on it, and it's like, I'm probably gonna end up getting a PC in the future, but that's just a huge expense, even huger than Dragon Frame, which is crazy. So right now I'll just have to hope that I'm just gonna have to ride it out and see how long this old MacBook can take me. See how far it can take me. Sorry. Which video? It's called Project Downpour. It's my most recent video on my channel. Made all purely with just a phone and stop motion studio and my old laptop. We are unboxing my new light. I think that video actually. Because the phone runs out of battery and it gets crowded with my storage, I could plug the webcam into the laptop instead of phone. Yeah. Totally. Yeah, phone and a webcam aren't really the best the best duo, you know. Eventually, once I get monetized, I'm gonna end up getting a I'm gonna probably end up getting a PC And the PC and webcam and Dragon Frame, that's gonna be peak Hoodie Studios content. I'm back. That was literally the best I've ever seen. Thanks so much, bro. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. Is a MacBook powered by iPhone? Yeah, MacBook is Apple. So it does connect well with my iPhone. The rain effects were crazy. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I was really proud of that one. Okay. So, today, you've seen it here first. I'm actually gonna on stream. Look at this. Look at this, guys. We're gonna be unboxing my third light on stream. Isn't that crazy? All right. This is the box. Apple. Ugh, no wonder it's barely holding up, brother. All right. All right. Agree to disagree. The phone and the webcam does work though. I just need an upgrade. It does work, but it's just, you know, yeah, exactly. You don't like it doesn't work the best, you know? Just like stop motion studio. It gets the job done, but it could definitely use an upgrade. No PC and camera and Dragon Frame is the best. You mean like a DSLR camera? I do have a DSLR which I use to make my thumbnails, but it's too bulky. I would never try to use it for stop motion. I'm not trying to learn a new way of stop motion. No one thinks it's worth it, Brick Motion. I think you're the only one I've ever seen. Oh my god, guys. Stop beefing. This is supposed to be a chill stream. Okay? We could just agree to disagree and move on. I just saw your newest video is awesome. Thanks, bro. Thanks so much. All right. So, I wonder if I can prop up. Wonder if I could prop up the camera. Make you guys see it. All right. Here it is. All right. I've never seen another human out there who says you need Dragon Frame besides Brick Motion. Well, I don't think he ever said you need Dragon Frame, but you know, I just think he strongly suggests it, like very strongly. Okay, third light. Yep, you're right, Brick Motion. We're coming at you with the third light. Here are the two lights I already used. I have this ring light over here, and I have this like similar light that's like square. And then now I got this like rectangle one, which I'm really hyped for. Okay. Let's do this official unboxing. Get the camera set up. All right. I used a ring light in 2023. Yeah, I'm kind of just working with what I have, but you know, this is the next step to a new future of Hoodie Studios lighting. All right. Are you ready for this unboxing, guys? Woo! Look at that. All right, let's read this. Disposal. End of life. In order to minimize hazards to health and the environment and ensure that materials can be recycled, this product should be disposed of at a separate collection facility for waste, electrical and electronic equipment. BRB. All right, see ya. Welcome, RTW Films. We are unboxing my third light. Can you believe it? Foam. Yes, foam. I'm coming back. All right. You're gonna miss all this foam though, so you better be back soon. All right. Woo! I'm not reading this, bro. Get out of here. All right. So it looks like we have a thingamajig. All right. So this seems to be the tripod for the light. Ooh, look at that. Can you like focus? Actually, I'll do autofocus just so you guys can see it better. Um, there we go. All right. Look at that, boys. Stupid instructions, we don't need you. That's what I'm saying, bro. How's everyone doing? I think everyone's doing good. We've had some heated discussions in the chat about stop motion studio versus Dragon Frame. Not about their quality, but about like the price compared to their quality and stuff. You know what I mean? Glad to see you're doing good, RTW. All right. And then we have like a little thing, which I'm pretty sure goes on top of this. Screwing it. Bro. I don't feel like I'm screwing it on the right way. Hold on. I'm gonna screw it on off camera. Alright. We got this. Oh yeah. Alright. We got this little thingy now. What's this? Okay, so I think this is a charger. Hopefully this doesn't have to stay connected to the light. Gotta go, it's 9 p.m. I don't want to go. Can you say to IB that Dragon Frame is better when he comes back? I don't want to go. I'll send you his remarks. I won't be making a personal statement because I don't want to take a side and start a war. But yeah. Thanks for joining in Brick Motion. Thanks for bringing the energy, and I'll see you later. Dang, it's 9 p.m. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how many people like join from like different time zones. Anyways, we got this big cord. Isn't that cool? Look at that cord. And then, of course, we saved the best for last. Ooh, look at this, bro. This is a solid light. I might actually low-key get a second one of these to replace the ring light. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Look at this. Are you seeing this, guys? Ooh. This is tough. How much was this? It's like 80 bucks on Amazon, but I got it for my birthday. Third light. Yep. Third light. That's right. Oh, dang. That was a bar. All right, let's screw this on. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to screw this on. Cuz like there's this little thing at the top, this little nub that's blocking me from screwing it on. Maybe we're going to actually have to read the instructions, but hopefully not. Oh shoot, never mind, I got it, guys. Dang. This is crazy. This is so much different. Lord of the Rings is the best on opposite day? Dang. Whew. Alright, boys. hold up. This tripod is like very, very different. I'm gonna have to get used to it. It's very different from the other one I have. All right, let's see. Oh my god, this thing is a monster. Okay, holy. So it doesn't look like it's very adjustable in its height. Yeah, it is huge. Let's plug it in and see. Where do I even plug this in? It comes with a USB-C. Is this a screen? What? What? Oh, wait. All right. Plugging it in. This is bad though because I only have so many ports and I'm running out of spots to store my to like plug in my running out of USB ports to plug in my lights. See ya, Brick Motion. I was right, guys. Look, it is a screen. Can you see it? That's crazy. Oh wait, it has numbers on it. Can you see it? I don't know. The numbers are very dark, but it says 188% on it, which is like, I'm guessing is the brightness. And then it says 88888K, which I don't know. K is probably means Kelvin, which stands for like heat. So that's probably what like the color thing does. I wonder if this does different colors though, other than like blue and red, like, you know, cool or light. All right, let's turn this on. Oh, you guys can see, look. Only for $80. Whoa, that's sick. For this NASA level alien quality. Yeah. All right. It's actually very low on its brightness right now. Look at this. We got 2% and brightness change. That's crazy. This is gonna come in clutch because I can remember what brightness and coloring I have. Yeah, and this just changed it from like heat to coolness. This is 100%. Ah, that's crazy. Nice LED lights, actually really good, mate. Yeah, real, bro. This is crazy. So yeah, this turns its like brightness. So Hoodie, what's the next animation gonna be? To be honest, I don't really know. I have a lot of ideas, but I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. I blind now. Yeah. Oh, this is the warm, and then this is like cool. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference because of the camera quality, but yeah. Cool. All right. Do you guys like the unboxing? Because I also have another thing that I got for my birthday that's stop motion related. And that would be staring at the sun would be less damaging. Real, bro. All right. So the only thing is like that I might have a problem with is that this light is heavy. Oh wait, shoot. I figured out how to raise it up. Whoa. All right. Yeah, this light is super heavy, so I don't know if it's going to like fall over. That's the only problem. that I might run into. I'm too broke for a light like that. I mean, hey. Oh, it just fell. Oh my god. No, please don't break. It didn't break. Don't worry, guys. That would have been terrible. Oh, Jez, that's bright. That light is. Yeah, what he said. All right. Do you guys want to see another unboxing thing? Because I happen to have another thing to unbox. Oh my, you broke it. No, I didn't. Stop lying. So I don't know how many components this other thing has, but I don't know. If you guys want me to unbox it, I can. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to keep it a secret. And unless you guys want to see me do it. You broke it into 37 little pieces? Hopefully not. I mean, it looks like it's all in one piece right now. Show me. Okay. So what we have is this is. Can you guess what this is? Drop your guesses. Drop your guesses in the chat. It's made in Vietnam. The box. It is a box. You're right. But what's in the box? Is that? Is that? What is it? Bullets? Oh my god. I hope not. The Vietnam box. Hopefully there's not Vietnamese bullets in this, but no. Here's all the components. Yeah, that's right. We got our very first stop motion rig. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? That's crazy. Oh my god, this is way too many components. Yeah, I don't think we're assembling this on stream, but I just wanted to show you guys. We got a rig. Is there bullets in there? I don't think so. Hopefully not. But yeah, we're not doing this today. See you later, Crummy Animations. Thanks for joining the stream. Did you see that gold? Yeah. I'm telling everyone that you have bullets. Spreading misinformation. Okay. I actually feel like animating now, so we should probably get started on that. JK. All right, thanks. That was a close one. I don't believe any of it. It's like too late to start when your heart in a headlock. Meow. You know you're better than this. Close one. What are you nervous for? You got bullets? No, no. All right. So what should we animate, guys? We got we got a base plate. That's something. But what should we animate? It's gonna be so nice to animate like something that's not rain. I'm low key trying to put on music because it is kind of quiet. Do not believe IB clips, guys. Don't believe him. This is misinformation. Lego bullets. Animate you having a collection of bullets? Sure, buddy. Sure. Um let's search up some soothing music. Bro, why does it take me to this link? Get out of here. Get out of here, AI text creator. What if I would never do that? All right. Um it's Wednesday for me today in Australia. Well, that's kind of awkward because of the stream title. Let's look at my notifications. Oh, new subscriber. Boom. All right. You're not the only guy here, IB. You must have chatted that like and sent it right as Blake as Lego Boy chatted. Okay. Chill music mix. 90s chill lo-fi. I don't want rain though. I don't want rain because that makes it sound like it's staticky. Chill vibes 2025. No thanks. Stop. Bro, I'm gonna get copyright striked. I'm in bed now checking for a short sec. Um, hi IB. Oh my god. Yo, can you guys chill? Just make sure you guys are just chilling, okay? You guys can say hi to each other, okay? Just, you know, be good. Please don't copyright strike me. Please don't copyright strike me. Let's see Bart Simpson. Bro is gonna start something. I sent a comment on the last video. It came into your message notifications. Yeah, I think I saw it. I think I saw the notification. Uh, I try to respond to all the comments on my videos. Not on like community posts. This sounds pretty chill, right? Can you guys hear that? Hopefully you can hear that. Yo, everyone's joining. You can't? You can't? Oh no. Oh wait. I think it's this weird thing with my computer. Like when I stream, you guys can only hear stuff uh if I pull it up on Safari. Let me catch up on chat. Um what's up, Clear Animations? Welcome to the stream. Um what's up, the Legos? Welcome back. Welcome back, Brick Motion. Well, man, a lot of people are here. Well, most of you are back because you joined the stream earlier, except for clear animation. So, welcome to the stream. Let's see. I don't want to get copyright striked, but I don't feel like I'm that big of a channel to get copyright striked. So I might be able to play copyrighted music? Question mark. I can't move on, baby doll. There ain't no cause. Flipping through changes. I'm outclassed. It's outrageous. Boom. Bro, why is there Simpsons stuff like everywhere? All right. This one sounded good. So let's just put this one on. Bro. Your kid is hurting. Oh my god. No. We don't want... This is supposed to be a chill stream, not a depressing stream. Stop it. Why is YouTube recommending me these ads? All right, you guys can hear that, right? You just want it to be clear, like clear animations? Dang. What's up, roaming Lego? Welcome to the stream. Yeah. It's so weird you guys can only hear stuff if I put it on, if I put it, like, through Safari. That's so weird. Alright, let's do this. Gave your stream a like. Thanks, bro. Welcome to the stream. First time animating with 3-point lighting? Question mark? Gotta set it to 10 FPS, you know, the usual. Yes, I animate at 10 FPS. Some people are pretty surprised when I say that. I got Spider-Gwen. So, what are you gonna animate? I don't know. I want to animate something with these Spider-Verse minifigures, so I might do that. But the lighting doesn't seem very even, so I'm worried more about lighting now. "15 FPS is life." I don't know about that one. I mean, your animations are pretty smooth, so I can't argue. But, you know, agree to disagree. I just animate better on 10 FPS because I'm a slow animator. I have Spot. RIP my number one. Well, you probably lost the number one spot because the Legos joined. Pretty, like he was the first one to join the stream. Put a backlight, one facing the minifigure, and a fill light. I mean, like, oh shoot. Like that. And then this can be the fill light. Or maybe this could be the fill light. But no, that leaves all that space back there. Hold up, guys. I'm figuring it out. Bro. Stop. Okay. I hate these ads, bro. Put a light facing the camera, but it's off camera? Oh. Like that? You can see that shadow. If everything is evenly lit, it looks flat. Add some deep shadow. Blake is premiering. Ooh, nice. Hold on. Let me see what I can do. I like making like sun in the background, like that kind of thing. So what if I did? Huh. Do you think that's good? Let me get your opinion, specifically IB, because he seems to know what he's talking about. Add a light on the ground facing the camera. Like that? Oh yeah, animation time. You are right, man. That looks good. That does look good. Tweak it a little to your liking. I think that looks good. I like that. All right. Perfect. Let me take this down out of the way. This looks more dynamic. Cool. Okay. So, I got a bunch of Spider-Verse minifigs. Well done, boy. Oh, yeah, boy. Okay. I got a bunch of Spider-Verse minifigures. I don't know who to animate with, though. Really wanted to animate with the Prowler. I probably shouldn't have dumped them all, but whatever. Maybe I'll animate with like 2099. That might look cool. I only want one? Oh, I know you do. Here he is. Here's the head, just in case you were wondering. It's a very, like, comic. It reminds me of a very, like, OG comic Spider-Man. The eyes are a little far up because, you know, they, need to include the bandana underneath them and still, like, fully see the eyes. But it's a very cool Spider-Man head. All right. Let's narrow down who I want to animate. I don't want to animate with Spider-Man India just because I don't feel like he fits the backdrop very well, in my opinion. I want to have the werewolf. The werewolf one is cool. Here he is. He's very detailed, like front and back. I also like the tattered clothing. It's so cool. All right. But I don't feel like animating with werewolf. Not with classic Lego Spider-Man. Not with Spider-Bite. Definitely not with Sun Spider. I don't like the multiverse. Wow. I mean, I kind of get that for like the MCU multiverse, but I love Spider-Verse.
And Michael's Halloween decor really knocks him undead.
Anyone with brains knows that.
I might just end up animating just a regular classic Spot and Miles.
In college setting, this is your first impression, your first time. You want to put your best foot.
Thanks for the tips, IB. This lighting looks very well.
Future CMO, and I am a Grammarly.
Dude, what is up with these ads?
Growing up is starting to.
Sorry about this, guys. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm disappointed with the fact that Marvel sees something simple as Spider-Man Popsicle, an official Spider-Man in the multiverse. That's a good point. I mean, it is kind of ridiculous. I think it's funny, but, you know, they definitely did it for the joke, but it is kind of stupid, but, you know, whatever. I mean, people could say the same thing for Lego Spider. Actually, no, they couldn't. Lego Spider-Man is in, like, plenty of Marvel games and stuff, so never mind. It would be cool if there was a Venom Spider-Man fig in the series. I mean, yeah, I would like a symbiote suit Spider-Man, but he wasn't really in the movie like at all. But that's kind of a missed opportunity on Sony's end. Like a T-Rex Spider-Man is so ridiculous. Yeah. Is that music too loud? Alright. Let's see what a frame looks like. Oh my god. Why did it make it so dark? They also claimed that the Lego Spider-Mans are all the same, which is wrong, and I hate that. Yep. They claim the Lego Spider-Man and Across the Spider-Verse is the same one as Lego Marvel Superheroes. Yeah, I don't really believe that. They look very, very different. Like, obviously they're different with their suits, but even like the animation style, the world that they live in, the expressions of the characters, like the regular civilians around them, it is pretty different. Why is it so like dark like that? I don't like that. Doesn't make any sense. In LEGO Marvel Superheroes, LEGO New York was covered in snow and had a bunch of characters from other dimensions, and all of a sudden that's gone. Yeah, exactly. And it's got to be an entirely different universe if you can tell that they're different from just a small snippet in the movie. These ads are crazy annoying, bro. Please just let me listen to the music, bro. I'm actually about to search up some music without ads because this is annoying. There should be a tree Spider-Man. I mean, at this point, it seems like something Marvel would do. I love everything about you. I even love the things you do. Even love when you smile. Just know there's nothing between me and you. Like every day, your day. You make me feel so comfortable with stuff to say. I like trees. I feel like they're running out of ideas. The canon event for Tree Spider-Man should be like termites. So they're just doing whatever, and they can use the excuse, it's the multiverse, so anything can happen. Yeah, that doesn't mean it's not ridiculous. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But I do think some of them are goofy, and some of them are meant to be goofy, but I also get how some people take the Marvel Universe seriously and want it to be as faithful to the comics and the plot as much as it can be. I don't even know if I'm gonna end up animating today. This was meant to be a chill stream, and yeah, I don't know. We'll see, but probably not. They're still making money, so they won't stop with that. Yeah. I don't think it's important to be canon, but I think they should at least try. Yeah. Chill music mix. Can you work, please? Oh my god. Okay, let's try this again. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to put on music and without ads. Chill. Music mix. No ads. So tell me why I search up chill music mix, no ads, and I find a video that says no ads, and the first thing that pops up is an ad on the video. I don't think it's important to be canon. Yeah. They also claim Across the Spider-Verse Miles is the same as Ultimate Comics Miles. The XP thingy is kind of dumb. I thought you liked it, Brick Motion. Guys, if you have any leftover XP, go over to Project Downpour, my video Project Downpour, and just hype it up as much as you can. Okay? Please. That's what XP is used for. You just go to the video and then like scroll down to where like the description is and stuff and just like say hype the video and it'll like throw it out to more people. I know I'm probably gonna end up doing that.
Some call it picky.
Hoodie, you should turn off XP. No. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, use your XP to hype up that video, bro. All right. I'm just going to try to animate something. No promises, but first time animating with these Spider-Verse minifigures, by the way. Wait, where do you find the XP thing? It should appear in the chat, like you should be able to see at the top of the live chat, a certain number of XP. Also, like the more you get more XP by like chatting more. Like you'll see Brick Motion. I think Brick Motion has like the #1 spot. I don't know how to see it, but he should have like a #1 and a crown next to his name. I found it. Yeah. So just like if you don't know what to do with your XP, just go to my channel, click Project Downpour, and then just underneath it, I'll show you actually. Here. I have #1, but Legos is almost #1. You don't get XP by chatting more. Yeah, it's not just chatting. It's more like how much time you stay in the stream, how early you came into the stream, like all a bunch of stuff. All right. So go into search up Hoodie Studios, right? Hello, what did I miss? Welcome back, Crummy Animations. Ah. All right, so here's the live chat. You should be able to see. Bro, can you please load? Why is this internet being terrible? Okay. You should be able to see at the top, it says you should have a number of XP up here. And me and IB are chill again. Yep. Anyways, if you go to a video, I wonder if this will work for me. Actually, let me go to. It's just as a demonstration, okay? So, pretend I'm in my channel right now, right? And go to my most recent video, which is Project Downpour, right? Everybody in the chat do this, all right? Go to my most recent video, which is Project Downpour, and then you should see. Let me pause this. You should see at the bottom, once the chat loads. Where is it? Wait a minute. There should be something. Dude, what? Hold up. IB, how much chats do you get, bro? Hold on, I low-key have to search this up. How to hype up. People can't hype my videos? Why? Alright, let me go. I know Edbound probably has it. Okay, for real this time, guys. Go to my channel, pretend this is my channel. And then click on a video. Green Goblin's Lair is 42 comics? That's crazy. Think you have to have more subs for your videos to get hyped? Oh, shoot. Why isn't it working? That's so weird. Never mind, guys. Never mind. Unless it appears that you can hype. Yeah, no, this is just money. Unless it appears that you can hype up the video, just don't do it. I've seen channels that have 100 subs that can get hyped. Well, just check the video. Just check the video, just in case. I don't know, though. Just check the video, see if there's an option to do it. If not, it's okay. Just don't don't listen to me, guys. I don't mean to confuse you. I don't like that this is so saturated. It's so weird. I checked and I couldn't hype it. That's all good. It's all good. You don't have to. I don't understand why the saturation's so low, but it's fine. I just need to animate something, to be honest. I closed my eyes for 3 seconds and my brain saw the opportunity and immediately start shutting down, and now I feel tired. Oh boy. That's what happens when you get 5 hours of sleep. We're losing him, guys. We're losing IB. You yawned. It's so sad that the spot doesn't have spots on its arms. There is a fix for that. And it's not like Sharpie or anything. Look at this. Have you guys seen this? Look at this. Lego. Trust me. Search up Lego Bluey set. And just buy this set. Look at that figure. Do you notice something about that figure right there? Now, keep in mind, you are blowing $20 on a Lego Bluey set. But look at that arm printing. Just a suggestion. Just a suggestion. And you get a Bluey figure. I don't think it's worth $20 just for tiny arm printing. Useless. Yeah, you could probably low-key, though, get this minifigure for like $2 on Bricklink. I was just searching up the set for so you could see the minifigure. Bro. It's right there. No, totally worth it. LOL. Yeah. I think most people who enjoy Lego are picky. Yeah. It is just a plastic toy. You'll see 3-minute rants on how Lego sucks because they don't put a tiny print on a Lego piece. Yup. Oh my god, another frame? Bro, we are not doing this again. I'm trying to become a better animator, okay? If you ever wonder how my animations turn out good, it's because of how long it takes for me to animate. It's just a plastic toy, a very expensive one, LOL. Yeah. Guys, don't worry, that's not light flicker. The light looks brighter on the observing camera versus what the final product looks like where the picture is taken. Yep, that's just stop motion studio. Don't worry. Good enough. It's not like I'm posting this or anything. It's just a test video. Could he give the description on a Lego test video? Oh, a test video that has no no associated story or plot behind it and is solely is and has its solely purpose to practice animating. Like that's its only purpose. Don't get me wrong, I do like when people post test videos. I could just never post, well, I don't know. I could just never post like a 2-second test video as a video on my channel just because it just seems lazy, and I want all my videos to have like a story or a purpose. What is this music, bro? Most people don't know what test animations are. I would post a 5-second video with no background, and that automatically makes it a test, and that's wrong. Yeah, I mean, it could also be like, some people just post like scrapped videos, which are very different than tests. Like, if you just posted a clip, right? It could be, something that wasn't intentioned to be a test in the first place and was intentioned to be a clip from, like, just a scrapped clip from a story-based animation. You usually see test animations from people who can't commit to a video. If your intention was to practice, it's a test. If not, it's just a stop motion with no background. Uh-huh. Dude, what is this music, bro? This is like creeping me out. I'm back. Blake was premiering. What was he premiering? Can I skip this song, bro? This is not tough.
Hi, it's Nicole from San Diego.
Okay, guys.
Will you sign our
Let me ask you a
petition
question.
demanding Congress to do more to
When you
prevent
see
shootings?
no
My
ads,
beautiful butterfly, Dylan,
what does that make you
in his
think?
first grade classroom at Sandhook Elementary.
Holy clickbait, bro. He was premiering Avengers. Nice. Can't believe how dumb debates was 8 months ago. I liked that video. That's probably one of my favorite videos from you, just because it's like, it's cool. Dude, I loved those. That's probably what got me into your channel. Your videos that are like in that background are just like random. Like Satchel. That might have been the first video I've ever watched from you. YouTube put the ad there. Oh man. I don't see no ads, they're always there. Yeah. They're always there, following me. Oh wait, maybe his body should be tilted up, because he's about to jump. They're clips from IB Clips. Wink, wink. All right. I'm going to make daily videos after Spider-Man Noir. 1 minute clips. 1 minute clips. Sounds good. That just means the pumpkin men are like ages away. People always ask me how I make daily videos. It's just the grind, man. It's just the grind. Alright, he's gonna like launch himself off the ground. The moment where I lie in bed and think of the day and I realize I didn't do anything the whole day and I think of the last week and realize I have no life. Yeah. Real. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Brother. Guess how I do it? It's just the grind, bro. You devote yourself to finishing a video and don't do anything else with your day until it's finished. And then you're free to do whatever you want. I think you've won, Brick Motion Studios. You have 175 XP. 10 out of 10 XP. I have won, yes, 200 XP. GG's. Let's say it's Friday. I make a video. It's not finished. I'm tired and enjoy the day. Boom, Saturday comes along and I finish editing and upload it. The daily uploads start here. Bruh. And then the rest of Saturday I make a new video, then post it on Sunday, then I finish it on Monday. And it goes on, so it's really 2 days. Bro, Project Downpour has really done a number on me. By the way, if you're new to the stream, or you haven't heard it already, please go watch my latest video, Project Downpour. It's peak. You won't regret it. And it's only a minute long, so it's not like it'll be wasting any of your time. You get what I'm saying? I get what you're saying. But anyways, I was saying Project Downpour has really done a number on me because I literally, as soon as I hit that frame, which you guys are celebrating about in chat. As soon as I made that frame, I tried to reach over to grab the spray bottle, which is bad, because I don't want to spray bottle this animation. Let's see. Do I have any white pieces I can use for smear frames? Let's see. I'm not using sticky tack. That's just silly. But I don't like that school is tomorrow, but you like frames? What if they teach about frames tomorrow in school? I'm back. Can you repeat what you said? I was just saying that Project Downpour has really done a number on me, because as soon as I finished taking that last frame, I reached for a non-existent spray bottle, because there was just muscle memory, because I had done that so many times, got used to that habit, and I gotta get out of that habit, because if I spray bottle this stop motion, it's gonna look weird. If you guys wonder what I'm doing now, I'm looking for a piece to make a smear frame on Spot's arms as they're like flailing. This should work. All right. Cool. It's 10:20 and my brain tells me it wants to sleep, only for it to say then, I'll let you wait another hour of regretting things you've done 3 years ago for you to sleep in 2 hours. So bye. Alright, bye Brick Motion. Good luck with that. Bro, why won't this work? Why can't this piece just be a normal piece? I have to go now. Bye. Bye, the Legos. Oh man, everybody's leaving. Bye, Brick Motion. I don't know if Miles jumped early enough. Girl won't dance. And just like that, everyone left. That's fine. I probably have to leave soon also. Oh, holy. Welcome back, IB. Everyone just left while you were gone. Guess how many times I've changed my profile picture? Oh. I'm guessing not a lot because I've only really seen the one profile picture since the time I've seen your channel. I'm gonna guess 3. You've never changed your profile picture ever. I mean, at least I was right about saying that, you haven't done it that much. I'm here watching. Hi, roaming Lego. Tango Tay changed it for like 57 times. That's so real. Loving these brick-made blurs. Yo, welcome to the stream, Nonstop. I was literally just talking about you. Somebody was talking about how they tried to animate with the baby Groot buildable figure, and then I was like, Nonstop tried that one time, and it turned out crazy smooth, but it must have been a process. Hey, thanks. You're welcome, bro. Oh. It's definitely difficult. Yeah, so I brought it up because I've taken a lot of inspiration from Paper Bag, and I've noticed that he has a lot of animations on his channel where he animates with action figures, and basically how the whole conversation sparked up was because people thought that the buildable Groot was similar to action figures, and I mentioned how I wanted to start animating with this SH Figure Arts like Spider-Man, and it's definitely very different from animating with normal minifigures. That looks good. Is that SH Figure Arts expensive? Yeah, it is pretty expensive. I asked for it for my birthday, but it's like $90. But it's very, very high quality and comes with a lot of like extra parts and stuff. That's cool. Yeah, SH figure arts are expensive. Yeah. I'm thinking of getting the Spider-Man Noir one. That one looks so cool. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a bigger smear frame to the spot. Is you homeschooled, Hoodie? No, sadly. I have school tomorrow. I don't like how they don't make it an option to remove the coat in Noir. What do you mean? Like the SH Figure Arts one? I thought you could. I don't know. If people are new to the stream, I don't know if Nonstop is still in the stream, but if he's people who are new to the stream, make sure to check out my latest video. It's called Project Downpour, and I've worked on it. I was working on it for a very long time, and I would much appreciate it if you guys would come check it out, because I think it's one of my best videos on the channel. Oh wait, you can? My bad. Yeah, I thought so. You're all good though. I would never put on the coat and the hat. I love the coat and the hat. I love that combo. The figure is a relatively new figure, too. That and the Ben Reilly, what's it called? The Ben Reilly Scarlet Spider. Those are both really cool figures. But I feel like I have to do something with the Miles one first before I get any other new ones. So he's basically, what I'm trying to do here is he's basically going to turn around in midair and he's going to try to web up the spot. Or like do the thing where he like uses webs and like grabs onto the ground and like slingshots himself at the spot. I think that's such a cool like Spider-Man move. He needs to. What is your take on the Across the Spider-Verse Ben Reilly? So, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know too much about Scarlet Spider. He is a cool character. Like, I don't know, like how. I don't know enough about his appearances in the comics to make the best judgment on him in Across the Spider-Verse. But I thought it was funny how he's like this brooding guy. Like, I know the basics of Scarlet Spider. I know that he's a clone of Spider-Man and stuff, so obviously that has to come with some trauma. But I feel like they amplified the trauma for him and like the emotional stuff for him in Across the Spider-Verse to make him a more funny character for people who don't understand his backstory. Holy yap. Man, don't you hate it when you're animating and you think a shot looks good, but you try to change it, or you think a frame looks good, but you try to change it to make it better, and it ends up looking worse. Comic book fans of Scarlet Spider really dislike the Across the Spider-Verse Scarlet Spider. Really? Yeah, that's pretty bad when that happens. Yeah. It's not fun. My phone is at low battery. Dang. I think I shook the camera a little bit, to be honest. Yep. Passionate from miles away, passive with the things you say, passing up on my always, I can't blame you though. I'm back. Welcome back, RTW. And so is IB. Welcome back, guys. I low-key shook the camera a little bit, but it's fine. It's not very noticeable, hopefully. I am digging this third light, guys. It's about time. It's about time I've got a third light. Welcome back, Roaming Lego. Or I don't know if you've been in the stream and you just haven't commented. I got 100% on the test. Good work, Ivy. Light work. Do a flip. Sticky tack is very distracting in this one. Welcome back, Crummy Animations.
best Halloween decor from Michaels?
We're not twinning.
We're winning.
Because Michaels has everything to
Show our different sides.
Ooh.
Don't touch my stuff. I saw it first. Mom!
Get a shade that serves your skin. New Venus Moisture Glide. Bars of argan oil lock moisture in.
Yo, I gotta go, guys, soon. Gotta do my homework. Glad to see you understand, Ivy. I'm sorry the stream is so quiet. It's fine, bro. It wasn't necessarily quiet. I mean, it was supposed to be a chill stream. And usually not too many people join these streams. Especially since they're on a Tuesday. Like, Cool animation. Thanks, bro. The purpose of this animation is really just to like make sure I'm not rusty. You know, when I start my next project, I need to keep up these like warm-ups because they're important. Like, it's important to know. It's important to warm up and just make sure you still have it, you know? Alright, I'm gonna make him land, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Dun-dun-dun. I don't know, guys. Dang, you have been live for 2 hours? Almost 3. Four minutes, it'll be 3. Yep. Alright. I don't know where this animation is going, but I think this is the end of the stream. I'll let it go to 3. I'll let it go to 3 hours. But I am ready to do my homework. And yeah, it's about time. All right. It's been good. Thanks, Ivy. Yeah, it's been fun. "56 views on this stream. Nice. All right, we'll let it hit 3 hours and then we'll end it. Boom. 3 hour mark. What's up, I Am Productions? I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the stream is about to end. I have to do my homework. All right. Bye, guys. Thanks for tuning into the stream. It's been fun. But I'll catch you in the next one. Don't know when the next video is coming out. I'm probably going to need a month or something until the next video, but we'll see. All right. Bye, guys. See ya.